Early on in my career as a clinical hypnotherapist, I was surprised when my clients started reporting unintended benefits of our sessions. For instance, after a small group session conducted for the purpose of helping attendees stop their smoking habit, one man excitedly reported that his back pain had completely disappeared. Before that, he had not mentioned that a few days earlier he had had surgery and was in considerable pain prior to our group hypnosis session. Although I trust that his smoking habit had ceased, clearly he was also giving me credit for ridding him of his pain. Similarly, several years later, I worked with another smoking cessation client who overcame her timidity and within a couple of years after our session was touring internationally and dancing on stage as part of the performing troupe for a well-known rock star. Each and every one of us has habituated our lives into comfortable patterns. Some of those patterns are productive and beneficial to us and those around us. Others are not. However, one thing that is certain is that we are comfortable with these habits, and something inside of us seems to be preventing us from changing. Once we get past that blockage, it seems that change becomes a major integral part of our new patterns. Thus, subsequent transformations seem to come much more easily. The use of suggestion and imagination to create behavioral and even physical changes has long been emphasized by trained and qualified clinical hypnotherapists, as well as others who use hypnosis as an adjunct to their field. They have used traditional, direct, and permissive techniques as ways to create desired changes. Many of these methods are either a half a century or many centuries old. At the International Hypnosis Research Institute, we emphasize the mastery of these older techniques as a prerequisite. Then we add to them newer techniques which have been implied by modern science. The result is an enhanced human communication program called Advanced Neuronoetic Hypnosis. Despite the rich history, traditional hypnosis and related fields like Freudian psychoanalysis, theories and practices are basically over a half-century old. Even popular ideas such as cognitive behavioral therapy are at best several decades old. ANH is based upon the latest thinking and research found in psychology, medicine, neurology, and physics. The underlying basis of ANH thus includes recent research, findings, and theory involved in neurology, theoretical physics, mind-body integration, and even artificial intelligence. When combined, the conceptual framework is called the neurology of suggestion. It carefully considers the impact of suggestion and imagination from a neurological standpoint. Practitioners who wish to learn these concepts are invited to enroll in the ANH certification program, which is comprised of 12 separate distance learning courses and includes over 75 skills. Please note that these skills are not meant to replace your current approach, such as CBT. Rather, these skills are intended to make you more effective regardless of your preferred methods. I encourage you to enroll in our program today by visiting www.advanced-neuro-noetic-hypnosis.org, or you may enroll in individual courses by visiting courses.hypnosisresearchinstitute.org. Of course, you are invited to support the Institute as a member. As well as other benefits, our small membership fee includes one free course which may be applied to your ANH certification. Also, members receive substantial discounts on individual courses and the certification program. For more information, visit www.hypnosisresearchinstitute.org.